Moving on to tech now, Facebook is redefining its rules about what you're allowed to post on the site.
And the company also plans today to explain why certain content is taken down. We're joined now by CNET editor Dan Ackerman. And thanks for being here. This is kind of a fine line. How much can Facebook prohibit before they get into free speech issues?
But they can prohibit anything they want. They're their own company. They set their own rules. But the rules have always been a little vague. So some people have had photos of, let's say, breastfeeding taken down, and other people have not. And some people have complained about that. Some people have not. Or images of artwork showing classical nudes. And then the more serious stuff, sometimes, but again, sometimes not. And now those are both allowed under the newly clarified rules. But things like threats of violence, encouraging suicide, supporting terrorist groups, these are now more formally prohibited, and if somebody complains about that, they'll take that content down.
So what else is prohibited besides the ones you just mentioned there?
I mean, those are the main things right there, and what they wait for is they don't go and scan all the content themselves. There are, billions of posts on Facebook. They wait for someone to make a complaint,
to flag,
and then they give themselves, a day or two to check it out, and then somebody manually has to go, okay, I'm going to take this picture down, or I'm going to ban this user.
But that's a problem because 48 hours to take it down, that's a long time.
In internet time, that is a long time, and it's a constant balancing act between how proactive are you versus being too active and taking down too much stuff and alienating your audience. So I don't think it's a formula you can ever get exactly right, especially if you want a human hand in it to make those final decisions. You don't want a machine doing that.